Hello everyone, Bamarama here with another banging video for you folks out there. I got the newest structure deck. I'm very excited. The structure deck is of course named Sacred Beasts after the three main monsters that you get from it. Sacred Beasts are of course from the GX Season 1. And they were kind of like the evil versions of the Edition Gods. I never really get why they look like them. They never really made a reference, I don't know. They always they're pretty much just counterfeits in my eyes. I mean, well, I don't know, let's see. They might get more powerful cards now. But this is a deck that I've been waiting to get for a while when it was first announced. Because I don't know, even though I never really was a big fan of the Sacred Beasts, I was just curious to see what they had and what they could be able to, if they actually got some good support, which why here they actually did in the structure deck. So without further ado, let's open this sucker. I have a big idea what some of the cards do. Newer support, but it's been a while since I read what their capabilities are, so I'm gonna have to refresh my mind when I open this. Alright, there it is, boys. And of course, let's take a little look at the playmats. These things, even though they're cheap, I always had a soft spot for these ones, especially the original ones from the first, Yugi and the Kaiba structure deck. Let's see if I can get this. Kind of got a big glare. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see if we can focus. Not bad, not bad. Anything wrong? Wait, this is probably how. I always like to look at these little tips and tricks they usually put on these things. See, of course, Old Man Konami plug in some new booster packs that you can buy. Not bad, not bad. Let's see here. I always have trouble getting the first thing. Oh, yes, right. They have these things. I always forget about those little things that they give out for people like me. All right. Let's see. So we of course got Raphael, Lord of Phantasms, Yura, Lord of Seer and Flames. I don't know if I can never say that one's right, that his name right. And of course Hammond, Lord of Strike and Thunder. This is my favorite of the three. Oh yeah, this is the original Raphael. I forgot this is the new one. And he let me get a little read. You can of course double his attack and attack all monsters in your opponent control. See, that's pretty awesome. I don't know if it'll be really competitive, but let's see. We of course got the fusion card, and when it attacks, it gains 10,000 attacks. I always thought that was a little cool trick they could do. I never really summoned this one, so. So when I bought 3 of the structure deck, so I'm gonna probably build a deck, and hopefully I can finally see what this bad boy can do on the field. Sorry about that glare again. Serene Starfire. This is not the reprint of Hammond, but it's let me take a little look at it real fast. You can also use face down spells to control. So you can negate spell or trap effects. Face up flame, take no damage. Not bad. And this is Hyperplace. This is the newer version of the Seer and Flames one. And this, I believe, is their fusion card. Now, this is what I've been hearing. It's decent. And I actually they just announced a new fusion monster too, come out. So I don't know what that one does exactly. I just saw a picture of it. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty powerful. But of course I'll have to look into that and see if it is. But this card I'm gonna keep an eye on that. We got Chaos Core, Dark Beckoning Beast, Chaos Summoning Beast, and of course Dark Summoning Beast. Now these cards are what pretty much makes the deck, from what I hear. I don't know exactly what I'll do and stuff. I could read them, but it'll probably take a little bit. I'm a slow reader, so it takes me some time. And I'm sure you guys already know what these things do. We got Phantom Chaos, classic card. And no, it's Phantom Sky Blaster, a really good card. Matter Loader. Don't know what this one does. This card destroy balance into graveyard, send 2 cards from your hand or field. Oh, not bad. A little draw power right there. Grave Squirmer. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. You can target 1 card in the field, destroy that target. Rainbow Dark Dragon. I'm surprised he's in this. Well, not really. He's a. I never really care for Rainbow Dragons. Of course, have a Ghost Rare of the regular Rainbow Dragon, but Dark version I never really use. Dragnola. Well, this one was once a really good card. I still think you can, if you pull it up in the right circumstances, it can still be pretty awesome. I always prefer out of this between what was his name, Gores. The Gores was my favorite out of the 2 of these ones. Maybe I have a playset. Maybe I'll put him in this deck, bust him out, dust him off. Been a while since I played him. We got this Dark Kaiju. This one's pretty good. Chaos Hunter. I don't know what this card does. Let's see. Let's read. When your opponent special summons monster, you can discard 1 card. Special summons card from your hand. Opponent cannot banish cards. Pretty interesting. Puppet Master. Master of all puppets. Street Patrol. Really good card. Farfa of the Burning Abyss. Now he's a really good card. I don't know. He's like a common. I always need I still need like a playset of him. I mean, now I guess I do because I got like all three of these structure decks. So I could probably use more. The Fable is real. Danger Chupacabra. Or Chupacabra, my bad. Opening of the Spearing Gates. This is another new card. Let me take a little look at this. When this card is activated, add 1 Euro, Haman, or Raphael, or 1 monster that's switched to the list of those cards in the text from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, you discard 1 card, special summon 1 fiend with 0 attack and defense from your graveyard. Once per turn, you control a level 10 monster. You can add 1 KD spell from your hand. Oh, not bad. That's pretty interesting. Fallen Paradise. Now this is a card that here. It's really good too. Phantasm Marchers. I don't know what this one does. Let me take a little peek on this one. Well, you have at least 2 other cards in your hand. Control Rior, Harmon. Send your entire hand to the graveyard. Special summon 1. 3 Phantasm tokens. A little risky. A little risky. For the big key. Spell Chronicle. Terraforming. Now this is a really good card. Holy shit. Bound the Crater. I know I have another copy of this, I forget where, but it's somewhere in my collection. I forget what rarity, but it's a holographic, I think. 1 for 1. I always hate this card because it's well, I don't hate it, but I hate the art because it's so dark. It's of course it's you look really closely. I don't know if I get it on this camera. I'm using my phone as I don't know, it's not the best, but it's hard to pick up. But it's really faded. I always hate the way it looks. It's a good card though. Pop Desires. Owner Seal. Field Barrier. Been a long time since I've seen this card. Swords and Concealed Light. Mystical Space Typhoon. Awakening of the Sacred Beasts. Let me take a little peek at this one. I'm gonna, of course, reread all these ones to see what they actually do. I'm just trying to skim over them. Each time you're putting over something. So the more I go this one, I guess the more you control of these 3, the better effects it gets. The first one is each time your opponent normal special summons, gain life points equal to the attack of the monster. Not bad. That's pretty, especially since most of them do have really high attack. If you have 2 or more, negate the activate effects of all monsters you control, or just well, yeah, I guess all of them. Not bad. And the last one, a monster sent to opponent's graveyard is banished instead. Once per turn, you control level 10 monster. You can have. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty good. Escape from Dark Dimensions. Shape Sister. Period Customs. Mistake. Dark Factory of more production. I've never seen this card before. You can send one card monster from your hand to your field to the graveyard. Draw one card and you can use the effect once per turn. And Phantasm Emperor Trilogy. I can't pronounce that. And of course two tokens. Alright. Let's see where's the boys at. Let me get these bad boys in view. Oh, that glare, I hate that. I'm gonna have to do that next, fix that next time. But yeah, man, I'm kind of excited for this. Like, unfortunately though, you know, during the pandemic and all this other crap that's going on, I can't really like go to any like locals and like test it out. But like, hopefully one of my friends will come over eventually. We can try this deck out and stuff. I'm off relay all the cards, and hopefully I might be able to finally appreciate these the Sacred Beasts. Well, catch you guys later.